Demon time? Demon time? Demon time. Is everyone prepared, Hedwyn? Yes, though several of us have another question that's been troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Templars and the Rights this night. What happens if we fail? Edwin, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from the path? No. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Templars this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of you. It's as simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same if we achieve victory. We await our next opportunity to make the most of such. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever toward the stars for guidance and seize our future chances just as they arise. So, look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path. You're the demon! The fucking narrator's the demon! What? Your story shall continue, regardless of common every right. You need but to see it through. I like to win.
Years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader, but only if you can prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Templars. I trust they need no introduction. Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirate is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed of the Templars, come forth and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask. Hi! You know who I am. You know who I am already. But look what we got here. The 9 Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never going to see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you! He indicates Jordariel. She scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of our own in ages. Not in these damn robes. Jordariel's hesitation is almost imperceptible before she moves to Ramon's hands, just as her adversary asked. Satisfied? Whoa! Oh my god. You must be new. Jordaria puts her mask back on. Enough talk. Huh, I like you, curly horns. Tell you what, once we put your lights out, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have an open spot. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. I should rather cut out my own tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind ought to stick together. Now, come on! Ignarius throws his mask back on his allies and snarls at the rest of you. The Nightwings have reached a destination on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite. The lone minstrel gets your attention in a subtle way. Reader, this is it. The first companion whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this night if you prevail. The other 2 in the triumvirate will lend their aid. As you may know, only the most enlightened in their right are eligible to go free. Not all of you may be ready yet. Now, Nightwings! I would have your decision.
Who most deserves their freedom?
If you insist. The Gate Aryan looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well. Then, under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are stake of the Eve's liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Headwind the Deserter shall be liberated. Should the Tempest prevail, the exiled Ignarius shall go free instead. She turns to you. Now, who among the Nightwings shall complete in your triumvirate to strive alongside Headwind the Deserted and to return to see him in glory?
Who shall lend him support? Jodariel.
Very well, let's prevail here and see this through.
Ruki.
Heh, sure, no pressure, right, sister?
The choice is cast.
Very well, the 8 scribes accept your choice, reader of the Nightwings. She then indicates to the lone minstrel. No, are you prepared, Tarquic? Aye, exiles. Then let us all begin. Nightwings, I've been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me.
Commence.
Ah. Bye! Gotcha. Okay. I can do this. Rookie, let's go! Bye! Run, 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 run! Run! Okay. Heart is beating a lot now. Ah. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I can't see. Run away. Up. Run away! Fuck! Ah! Gotcha. You good-for-nothing Nightwings! Skip out on us for years and years and show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out for once. Now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it. I used to be the best and now this? But now the pressure is getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. I'm Miura. I doubt you'd recognize me anyways. Come on, Nightwings. Let's see you keep this up.
Wherever did the Nightwings go?
Oh my god.
Such a display.
At least we have some time. Alright. Bye. Bye!
Deliverance.
Okay.
Begone. A crushing blow against your pyre.
Uh-huh, that's nice. Ah, god damn it!
You haven't?
One more. One more.
Now go on, just once more. There. And there it is.
Ah!
Last.
Got it!
The Night Wings proved their worth. As for their adversaries, they did not.
Hi.
Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
What a joke. You should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been lying so damn long. Damn it, damn it. Night Wings! Be seeing you around, I guess. The next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. We did it. Then, I guess that means I have to go. I broke my vow to her, that we would all go free together. Reader, my friend, why would you do this? Will you ever forgive me? Funani, wait for me. Wait for me. He remained silent for a moment longer, then... Listen to me, all of you. I will not forget this. If there is anything at all I can do back on the other side to help the rest of you, then I'm going to find it, and I'm going to do it. And at the very least, I will do everything I can to make sure by the time more of you come and join me back home, it will be a better place for all of us. Look, I don't have long now, so thank you, all of you. I won't forget this. He plunges out of sight into the shimmer pool, his voice still audio but growing faint. It's happening. Goodbye, my friends, reader, everyone, goodbye until we see each other. May you return to glory.
Godspeed, Edwin. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Now what do we do?
May the scribes have mercy on us all.
So, do we just keep going until everybody's free? I mean, what is this game? After your victory over the Tempers and the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon and decide how to proceed from there. I'm gonna miss that guy. It's quieter now, but God damn it, we lost our cook! God damn it! We'll see Hedwyn again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. Wait, what about the stars? They don't seem to wait around for us. About that, reader. Go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Audio is much darker than you would expect. Your thoughts are with Hedwyn as you look towards the heavens. Where are we going? Wait. Over here. There are no stars. The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It is as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There is a haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn. And when the stars decide to shine us for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words.
Igriata liberatos. Venta visitame.
Following Hedwyn's liberation, you find Volfred smoking at his pipe, his eyes averted. He looks up and smiles as you approach. Hello, my girl. Excellent work back there. Thank you for your perseverance. Though, I was just reflecting on how very fortunate I've been in all of this. Not just me, but really, all of us who had a chance to stand with Hedwyn here. Ours is admittedly a somewhat desperate plan. It is vital to me, should the Nightwings rise again, that is under proper care and guidance. I was just thinking how well Hedwyn served in this capacity. Whatever it is to be the outcome of all this, no doubt his presence shall be missed. My agents and I, we were unsure of him at first. A common boy like that, completely unacquainted with the rights. But in the end, I felt he was worth a shot. Someone like him, sincere, determined, with loyal friends and desperate to go at home. Those qualities spoke volumes. He fell silent for a time. I have every faith that he shall strive on our behalf in the Commonwealth, and it is my hope he yet finds the one he sought. You and Volfred speak a little more of Hedwyn now. You are left wondering what shall become of him in the Commonwealth. Now where do we go? South. Good morning, my girl. The place I knew earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Where does this game go? Do I just do it all over again? Volfred leads you all into a calm, quiet clearing, tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about you see a variety of strange items and equipment. I just want to see what she has. This cooking stuff is still here! You find Volfred seemingly lost in thought, and then he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I, we've many memories together. I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you given your role. If there is something that you wish to know, you need to ask. Why did the Nightwings disband? You expressed interest in knowing more of the Nightwings came to be and Volfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me in a manner, as I understand, quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then, it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Irissa, and another known as Orolek. Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand with us as well. He is rather older than he looks. The other triumvirates we stood against. They feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given right. But there was a terrible accident. Irissa, we lost her. And Orolek, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Aliel. We lost him as well. The night he was to be free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rights themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet this, it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and remnants. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such it would not be used again. If Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, and toward a different purpose. That is all I wish to say of this, my girl. What did you do to earn your sentence? You asked Volfred about his past in the Commonwealth. How he came to be in the downside. How rather forward of you, my girl. Most of whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before exile. I don't remember my own goddamn history. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press and legal invention. Under siege, I owned and operated one. Oh. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the high-wing remnants. I spread the truth about this with my machine, under a pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while, but not for long. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and short of it. Now, is there anything else? How long have you known Tarquic? You ask Volfer about his history with the lone minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well. Tarquic was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as have you seen. Although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the Rights and the Nightwings. I've tried to ask him of his past before, but he is rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who informed me the Nightwings had returned, and he and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. It's good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else you wish to talk about? No, I'll go. You thank Volfred for his time and bid him a good rest of the afternoon. Likewise to you, reader. Be well. Bide my time. Everyone, the amenities are modest here at Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. Ah, he smuggled supplies. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. I shall be ready by when you need it next. From the mountaintop you can see the downside. Its impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land besides it. And so you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of rights begins to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons pass, then one evening. May I have a moment, reader? The lone minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rights, as you've been leaning through your stay at this abode. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader, madame. The stars shine like you've never seen. Once more the path towards salvation is revealed, but now something is different. Alright, where are we going? What's going on? Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed you a single path, but now several rights avail themselves to you at once. Choose your path towards salvation. Huh. So we have a choice. Oh, I hate her. I might go for her. We gotta smash that woman. The stars urge that we go to the springs of Jormer, a long way off. Wilfred, sir? How do we reach the spring of Dromir in due course time? You know full well, Tarquin, preparations are complete. You think you see a lone minstrel smile, ever faintly, but you cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and assemble at the wagon here at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew. As the year advances, you'll find there ought to be fewer rites this time, until once more we traverse Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before. Let's be ready for it. Then we will see you in the morning, reader. Your companions have not traveled far from Moonlight Alcove. Word of the news soon spreads throughout the group. Next morning, Volfred calls everyone together before the black wagon. This old wagon is more than it appears. It can fly! It can fly! With Virtue's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now it shall cross us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. It's an airship! 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 Something's changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and new signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from you. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, when you're ready, you may take up the risk. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. W! Having soared into the sky, the black wagon remains aloft somehow. Never have I thought I'd soar like this again. Impossible. Oh, by the scribes! The night wings shall sail the skies again, whoever the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing, though we should be able to find at least a couple landing spaces near where we're going. We'll then make by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. Sail the skies! Woo! Oh, shift to boost. Something about the strange island draws your attention. Best avert your gaze from the Isle of Calamir. Even the scribes themselves sought to avoid the place. Let's fly on. Boost. Woo! Woo! Oh, springs. Oh. Springs of Dromir are float. The springs are on this flown forth for the crushed carapace of Batilas. The legend whose demise is rather sordid tale. Perhaps you've already read it in the book. Not all believe the book exists, of course. Nor the greater titans, nor the rites. I have encountered exiles believing that this titan perished by accident, rather than by a cunning trap laid by Dromir many men. They took the titan for a common beast. Perhaps the stars shine upon out-of-the-way locales, such as this one, to sure they alone witness the proceedings. You touch down in the heart of Dromir Valley, where you first faced the Fate and the Descendants. You briefly wonder where they might be now and how they fare. You join your companions for a routine inspection of the van following its flight. Pathmetha confirms the wagon's wheels withstood the shifting temperatures and still be in reasonable shape. Sir Gilman managed to calm some of the drive imps prone to dizziness or frenzy at high altitudes. Other than that, everything checks out, and the rest of the crew got through the flight without complaint. You now have little time before you set forth by land. Holy shit. Let's talk to Gilman first. What's up, Gilman? Gilman is shivering. Oh god, right. He's afraid of heights. Gilman is shivering after the black wagons made an voyage through the sky. Master Reader, this knight is very, very slightly out of sorts, is all. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that his seeming cowardice is but an optical illusion in this case. Panmitha over here is enjoying too. Fun's not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight heartily concurs, though now how anyone could stand it, he has yet to understand. Well, let's see. What's it like swimming in the waters of the Sea Dominion? Ah, the glorious murky waters, engulfed in hideous warfare, to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across, to feel the coolness of the waves beneath one's gill slits, and the like. Though this knight is now accustomed to life above the surface. Fun's just the same, Sir Knight. It resists those of not born to us. I in turn have wondered what your seas are like, and the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. Though I hadn't had to swim, and now you have to fly. So that's very brave of you, and you handle it better than some heart legends I met in my day. You'll get used to it. She departs, but you sense Sir Gilman's feeling better about after the exchange. Yeah, wish him well. What's this? Wisp decide per scare light. Offer a monthly fee. Of course. Everything shiny. Okay. What is it that you require? I'll do this later.